The Battle of Hoth is not viewed by the Empire as a scuffle in the snow. In official military records, it is known as a decisive ground victory that dismantled the Rebel Alliance's primary command hub. The engagement is officially designated as the Assault on Echo Base, a surgical strike designed to eliminate the high-ranking leadership of the Rebel Alliance. Rebels' presence was unmasked by a Viper probe droid. Despite the Alliance's attempts at stealth, Imperial sensors detected a non-natural power generator in the Hoth system, proving that no corner of the Outer Rim is beyond the Emperor's reach. Admiral Ozzel's clumsy exit from hyperspace cost the Imperial Armada the element of surprise. By jumping too close to the system, he alerted Alliance sensors, forcing pivot from an orbital bombardment to a more difficult, time-consuming ground assault. The Imperial Blizzard Force led the ground charge. This elite unit specialized in cold weather warfare and was responsible for breaching the impenetrable Rebel perimeter. The AT-AT, or all-terrain armored transport, proved its psychological and tactical superiority. These 22-meter-tall walkers were virtually immune to Rebel laser fire, allowing Imperial troops to march directly through the heavy artillery of the North Ridge. The Rebel power generator was the primary tactical objective. By destroying the main reactor, Imperials successfully deactivated the planetary shield, finally allowing Command's personal shuttle to land and Imperial dropships to begin the occupation. Rebel snow speeders utilized illegal harpoon tactics. Unable to pierce AT-AT armor, the insurgents resorted to using tow cables to trip the walkers, a desperate and primitive maneuver that only marginally delayed the inevitable Imperial advance. The KDY V-150 ion cannon was the insurgents' only effective defense. This massive orbital weapon allowed several high-value Rebel transports to disable Star Destroyers in the blockade, a security lapse that remains under investigation by the Admiralty. The Millennium Falcon escaped due to a localized sensor failure. Despite being docked in the main hangar during the breach, the Priority 1 freighter managed to evade capture by flying directly into a hazardous asteroid field, a move Imperial pilots considered a suicide mission. Imperial troops utilized specialized E-Web heavy repeating blasters. These tripod-mounted weapons were deployed inside the base hangars to suppress Rebel soldiers attempting to reach their remaining transport. The battle marked the first major failure of the Rebel High Command. By forcing the Alliance to scatter into the far-flung corners of the galaxy, the Empire effectively broke their centralized infrastructure, turning a unified rebellion into a series of disorganized cells. Hoth remains an Imperial Restricted Zone. Following the battle, the wreckage of Echo Base was stripped of usable intel, and the system was designated as a graveyard for the failed rebellion, serving as a cold reminder of the cost of treason. The rebels may run to the stars, but the Empire's reach is infinite. Glory to the Blizzard Force. Long live the Emperor.